Hey cuties, what's up? We're back with some more Duolingo, still on using past tense verbs. So of course we're in personalized practice, which might not even have anything to do with verbs. Past tense verbs. It's just like I live in Seoul, I believe. You have to say Seoul so weird, right? Because how are they saying it? Soru, because they're using their own language, but I would just say Seoul if I was just trying to say it without any sort of accent at all. But I swear when people say Seoul, who are like actually Korean, it sounds like Seoul, something like that. I don't know. It's a weird sound.
姉は今ソウルに住んでいます。はソウルに住んでいます。
Just assuming that's what is being said.
姉は今ソウルに住んでいます。姉は今ソウルに住んでいます。
My older sister now lives in Seoul, and so there's going to be some variation of that. My older sister lives in Seoul now, yeah.
エリカさんの専攻はビジネスですか?
So Erica-san something business question mark. What is
専攻
a major? Okay, yeah, I was not going to remember that. Is Erica's? I would assume the Erica's, but I guess not. Yeah, is Erica? Where's the S? Hello? I guess is your major business, Erica? That's the only way to make this sentence make sense. I don't know why they just give us apostrophe S. Like, is... Well, I guess because we're not asking about Erica. We're asking to Erica's face. Is your major business Erica? But I prefer this to be like Erica is your major in business. But they always want these sentences to be so stiff, and I don't know. I guess the only word to really use is stiff. Is your major business Erica? Like, no. Say Erica, or like, hey Erica, is your business, or is your major in business? I feel like that's a good sentence compared to that, which is just like gross. My older sister lives in Seoul now. My older sister lives in Seoul now. We just did this. Ani.
姉は今ソウルに住んでいます。
This is my older sister, but there's nothing to really go with that other than like this just means your sister, so you don't even have like a watashi no or whatever to add to that, or boku no. So my older sister lives in Seoul now.
専攻はビジネスと中国語です。
Major business 中国語です。I guess my major is in business and Chinese. I didn't know you can major in. I guess you can. Of course, it makes sense that you can major in any language. So my majors are business and Chinese.
私も1年生です。
I'm also a freshman. I'm also a freshman. Daniel-san wa something no 1年生です. So Daniel is probably like also a first year, but that's not what this is saying. Daniel something's first year. 大学
大学
I guess Daniel's a university first year. Makes sense.
ア
Yeah.
ンドリューさんも3年生ですか?
Andrew also third year, is he? I guess we're asking to Andrew rather than about Andrew. Are you also a junior, Andrew? Sure.
ケンさんも3年生ですか? ケンさんも3年生ですか? ですか。ケンさんも3年生ですか？
Is Ken also a third year? Are you also a junior, Ken? I guess. Like, can you make up your mind like when you're gonna ask about someone rather than just directly? I don't know what you gotta do to modify that. But yeah, are you a junior, Ken? Are you junior at Naomi? So same thing, I guess. Just Naomi. Son, what? Do we need junior?
3年生ですか。
Naomi, junior? Question mark?
ボランティアサークルはどうですか？
Volunteer. Sakaru is club, even though it sounds like soccer or some other sort of nonsense, it means club. Do desu ka? So like, how about, when you're using how this way, it's like, how about the volunteer club? What kind of club is a volunteer club? Donna? Borantia sakuru?
ボランティアサークルは
Wait, what do we need that there? What kind of club?
ですか。
I don't like this because you have whoa, we have wa. You don't add wa or wo to a des, so that's weird. I don't know what to do with the sentences. Donna wa does it make sense? Because like the na at the end of donna, it basically acts like a particle, so the double particle would not work. Wait, no, the club is here. What kind of club? Okay, here we go. What kind of club is the volunteer club? There we go. Because I just put like what kind of volunteer club is it? That's not what this should be saying. It should be like what kind of club. So we need
はサークルは
something like what kind of club is the volunteer club. So donna sakaru wa volunteer sakaru desu ka? Of course, I know I was going to say that. I was going to assume that it wants this to be up first because Japanese language is annoying, but you see, volunteer wa donna sakaru, yeah. I just wanted these flipped around, which fine, whatever.
ボードゲームサークルはどうですか？
Board game club? What kind? Like how about? Right?
どうですか？
Or how is? How about? How? The about. Oh yeah, there's about. I was like, where's about? How about the board game club?
どんなボードゲームをしますか？ボードゲームをしますか？どんなボードゲームをしますか？
Okay, so what about the board game? And then this is like doing that, but I don't know if that converts to join. What kind of board games do you play? Oh, I was thinking about the club. I've been so like focused on the club. This has to do with the clubs. Like, what kind of board games do you play? Yeah. Board game something daisuki desu.
が
I love board games. Board game sakuru something. Wa, or is it a hairimasu? It's hairimasu. Of course, I'm going to join the board game at the end. What kind of club is volunteer club? This is an annoying one
ボ
because
ランティアサークル
you have to start with that instead of
サークルですか。
like even if in English we say what kind of club, which is this here first. In Japanese, it's flipped around. So it's you read the sentence from the back, and it makes sense in English. So it's like what kind of club? Well, actually, this one doesn't make sense that way because it's like what kind of club is, and then the can be wherever you want it to be. Volunteer club. So this one bounces all the way around if you wanted it to make sense in English. Otherwise, it's like what Volunteer club. What kind of club is it? I guess that's okay in English, but it's like a weird way to like speak still. Yeah, cuties, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, think about becoming a member, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're working on watch time and subscribers. And don't forget we have a throne as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr, RaleyDrew, and alexgkiller 80. Yeah, cuties, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Nothing to do. See ya.